Hey you guys, welcome back. This is Teresa and it's day 8. You guys have made it pretty far through the process and I'm excited to show you today exactly what a funnel is. I know we've been kind of skirting around it. We've talked about it. I've showed you some things. I've said, hey, this is a funnel, but I want to walk you through it step by step so you kind of see exactly what we mean when we say funnel. And you're getting that free funnel from me right now. There are more to come. And I just want to make sure that you learn it as you go so that you can use it the way that's going to work for you the best. Because what happens is if people want to join at the beginning, they want to go get the funnel right from the very beginning. And I don't let you do that. Because what happens is if people get the funnel and they don't really know what they're doing, then they come back later and say, it doesn't work. That it doesn't even work. Well, of course it didn't work. You didn't do all the other pieces before that. And they say, oh, yes, I did. No, you didn't really. So that's why I make you wait for the funnel. So what I want to do is I want to show you, kind of review a little bit of some of the stuff we've talked about, but kind of go into a little more detail, but not a whole lot, just so you understand. Okay, so the first thing is, remember how we talked about the information model? So you have an information model. Maybe you have a book that you're selling or giving away. Maybe you have that master class that I gave you guys. The MLM master class, okay? Whatever it is, you have something on the front end. And when they go through this, they're going to give you their email because how else are you going to get it to them? You've got to get their information so that they can get it, so that you can get it to them. So you're going to have that front end page. Then it goes to a sales page. You're going to have a sales page. And actually, I should do this because the sales page is usually way longer. The cool thing is, for example, when we first started doing this and we would build our sales pages, we didn't know how long they should be. We thought maybe that's probably way too long. People don't want to read all that. Well, guess what? Now we have the proven, tested stuff that we know works. And guess what? The sales page is pretty crazy long. It's unbelievable. And this is kind of where you share more information about your story. And so again, these are already pre-created for you. You have them ready for you when you get your ClickFunnels account and it's a 14-day free trial. And you don't have to use ClickFunnels. You can use whatever platform you want. But if you use ClickFunnels, there's a 14-day trial. We use it because it is the cheapest thing that we have found, and it's phenomenal. So whatever works for you, you may already have something that you love. Totally fine. Do whatever works for you. And so let's see. So we have the sales page. And what happens on the sales page is they can actually buy the thing that you're selling, which might be your doTERRA product, whatever it is. And then once they buy it, they go to the page where it's the order form. And if they go to the order form, now at the bottom of the order form, you can have what's called a sales bump. And what that means is, let's say they bought something that I'm selling for $100, or let's say they bought the DigestZen essential oil because I'm talking about digestive health challenges. They buy the DigestZen, and then at the bottom I say, hey, if you're buying that, if you upgrade to this, then it's only $12 more, and you get this and this and this. You see what I'm saying? So we have that all ready for them. Then we have the sales bump can be on the sales page, or it can be on the next page, which would be here. So here you've got a page that is your upsell. And on the upsell page, that's another way to upsell. The order bump is usually something really inexpensive. The upsell is more expensive. They're going to something bigger. So for example, let's say I have somebody who wants the DigestZen oil. I might upsell them to the digestive kit that doTERRA has. So you can totally rearrange them. And the hardest part about funnels is figuring out what actually works. Split testing, making sure, and sometimes you don't know what's working and what isn't. The cool thing is I'm giving you ones that already work, that have already been tested, that are amazing. So you're going to get that. And then you might even have a downsell. Let's say they go from this page to sales page to the upsell page, and you've got an order bump and they don't buy anything on that page. If they don't buy anything on that page, you can have a downsell. And the downsell allows them, so you didn't want the whole package. You liked the DigestZen, you didn't want the whole big kit, but here's something that we have in between that's kind of a cleanse. See what I mean? So that's kind of how that works. So that's what a funnel is. You guys, people vote with their money. When somebody buys something, that tells you they're really interested. They're already coming to you. And now you can reach out to them and do that little soft pitch. So do you know how many people want to talk to you when you do this? And remember, you've got the 5 master classes. You can just use that as your front end. One of the things I want to talk about is about what's happened for us. We have people scheduling a phone call with us, waiting for the chance to talk to us on the phone because they're interested. Sometimes because of the way our marketing is, sometimes it's about health and they want the oils, and sometimes it's about the business and they want to do the business. You can do it either way. And so we have funnels for you that are product funnels as well, so that you can kind of focus on whatever dream client that you want. Now, doTERRA Game Changer Secrets, that's the one that is the $1,000 fee for people to go learn from me. Guess what that is? That's one of mine. It's part of my funnel. It's part of my upsell process. That's obviously not a low-end item. It's something that gives people value. But guess what? If everything I give them is worth so much more than what they're paying, for example, look what you're getting for free. You're getting this entire thing completely free. And if you're not in doTERRA yet, you get this entire thing for free. All you do is join my downline, which people do that because they want to use all this stuff to build their own business. So look at what I'm giving them. This is tens of thousands of dollars worth of free stuff. And guess what? In my masterclass, not the 5 MLM masterclass, I'm talking about in MLM Game Changer Secrets, the one that is my upsell. Guess what? I'm going to give them so much value. Do you think it's going to be worth $1,000? No way. It's going to be worth way more. And when I show you how to put together an offer, you're going to know exactly what to do. You guys, doTERRA is awesome because they let us do this. Do you know how many network marketing companies don't even allow their distributors to do this online? So remember, you get to take the money that comes in from here, and you aren't even selling doTERRA yet. You don't even start selling doTERRA until this place or this place, because now you can do all the Facebook ads you want. The Facebook ads are leading them to the front end, which now allows you to work with them on the back end, and it's someone who shows they're already interested. So it's huge. This is the way you vet people. I help anyone who wants to be involved. I need to know where they go on my team, though. Of course I'm going to help them, but if there's somebody who's not even interested in certain things, or it might be somebody who's griping about certain things, or they're not part of my dream client or my dream customer, of course I'm going to help them. But it helps me understand exactly where I'm going to put them on my team. So that's a huge thing that we kind of watch for. And people will say, well, I don't have a book, Teresa. I don't have something. No big deal. You guys, we're giving this stuff to you for free. You have the masterclass. You have other options. I'm going to show you some other ways you can do it for really, really it hardly takes any time, takes no money or only a little bit of money. And some people will say, well, Teresa, I don't have a training offer. I don't have an upsell. That's totally okay. You can totally use mine. You do not need to use yours. And this will bring people into your team. Do it however you want. Now, this is exactly why I'm giving you this stuff, because I have learned that you've got to have these things. So the masterclass I'm giving you, put your name on it. Everything you do, it links it to you so that you can have it for yourself, okay? And one of the things I want you to realize is that you don't need to have deep pockets anymore to do this business, to do this online. The big, huge companies, they spend a ton of money online. But if we can liquidate our offer so that the cost is basically free for your leads, then guess what? We can do this all day long. And we can just go bigger and bigger, and it's not going to change anything with our financial situation, at least not on the front end. It's not going to cost us a ton of money, but it will make us a lot on the back end. So come get in the Facebook group, check out your action items below, make sure that you're doing those, and thanks for joining. I'll see you in the next video.